Okay. Now we discuss deficiency disease. Definition I have written on the board. But before that we understand the concept deficiency disease. So basically if you have only one kind of food every day, then what happens? Suppose you like potato chips, French fries, and you have only such kind of food in your daily meal. In the lunch, in the dinner, you have only such kind of food. So you are lacking behind of some proteins, vitamins and minerals, because for a long period of time you are having carbohydrates and fats. So you are getting energy, that's okay, but what about the other nutrients which gives you the gives your body to be fit and healthy, gives energy to fight against the germs. It can be help in your growth and development. If you are not having such kind of vitamins, minerals and proteins in your daily meal, then what happens? You are lacking behind of that particular nutrients, and which leads to a disease causing. So that is the deficiency. If you are not having proteins for a long period of time, that means you have a deficiency in your body for that particular nutrients. If you have lag behind for the vitamins for 1 or 2 months, you don't have any such food which contains vitamins, so you have a deficiency of vitamins. Your body does not have that nutrients for a long period of time, so it leads in the deficiency of that particular nutrients, and ultimately it leads to some disease. Just because of the lack of this particular nutrients, you have some disease, and such kind of disease known as a deficiency disease. So what is the definition? Now understand. Disease that occur due to lack means that particular nutrients is not present in your body. So disease that occur due to lack of nutrients. It can be carbohydrate and fats, it can be vitamins, it can be proteins, it can be minerals. Okay? Over a long period, if you do not have such kind of nutrients for a very long period times, then it leads to a deficiency, and the deficiency leads to your deficiency disease. So this is the definition of deficiency disease. Let's see in your textbook. So a person may be getting enough food to eat, but sometimes the food may not contain a particular amount of nutrients. If this continue over a long period of time, the person may suffer from its deficiency. And deficiency of one or more nutrients can cause disease, or you can say disorders in your body. And disease that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period are called deficiency disease. Okay, now we will discuss little disease which is because of the deficiency of particular nutrients. Let's see. We have discussed vitamins. In that we have discussed many various kind of vitamins like vitamins A, D, C, D, K and vitamin B complex. Suppose you think if one vitamins for a long period of time you don't have that particular vitamins, then what happens? Suppose you talk about the vitamin A. We know that what is the function of vitamin A, what it do for us. It will improve our eyesight. It is very good for our eyesight. Now if you think for over a period of time you don't have this vitamin A in your meal, in your diet, then what happens? It affects your eyesight. Your vision will be little bit down, and just because of this you have a spec. Sometimes it happens the vision is very blurred. Sometimes it happens that you have to operate your eyes. So if you have a deficiency of vitamin A in your daily meal, it leads to a problem in your eyesight. Itching can be there. You are unable to see clearly. Water is coming out from your eyes. You have a headache just because of this particular. We think like that we did some overwork, or we have stress and tension. We are in depression, so that this kind of activities are going on. Headache hona, aankh mein se pani aana. It's not like that. Sometimes it happens. You have lacking behind of this vitamin A, which leads to problem with your eyes. Make sure that you have a vitamin A in your daily meals, which helps then what happens? We are getting vitamin C from the citrus fruit, and if we do not have proper amount of vitamin C, then what happens? Let's see what is given in your textbook. So if a person does not get enough proteins in his or her food for a long time, he or she is likely to have stunned growth, swelling of face, discoloration of hair, skin disease and diarrhea. Means proteins is for what purpose? I have discussed about the vitamin. One example, let's think about the proteins. Okay. So first of all, you should know that what is the function of protein in our body. It helps in the growth of our body, growth and development that we have discussed. It also helps to repair our body. And we know that we are bodybuilding food, we have discussed, it is very helpful for the muscular power. So if you don't have proteins in your meals, then what happens? This will be affected. Sometimes it happens if you have a 20 years old person, if you see that its height is not that much, it's just because of this reason, lack of proteins. Okay, sometimes it happens, you have a pound, चोट लग जाती है, गिर जाती है, तो जल्दी से वो चोट रिपेयर नहीं होती है. Why? Just because of the proteins. Our hair is nothing but it's a protein. Your hair will be not developed in such a way that, and it is discoloration. So that is also just because of lack of proteins. Your nails is nothing but it is a proteins. Okay? If you cut your nails, it will grow again. Okay? Sometimes it happens, your nail is not properly in shape, there is a discoloration on the nail, so that is just because of there is a lack of proteins in your daily meal. So these are the disorders, or you can say deficiency disease occur due to the some particular food do not contain proteins. If the diet is deficient to both carbohydrates and protein for a long period of time, the growth may stop. Because we know that from the carbohydrate we are getting energy. If we don't have carbohydrate for a long period of time, we are not able to get energy. Proteins, growth will be stopped, development is zero. So height will not increase. Such a person becomes very lean and thin and so weak that he or she may not even be able to move. Because no energy, no working movement. Okay? Deficiency of different vitamins and minerals may also result in certain disorders, or you can say disease. Some of these are mentioned in table 2.3. All deficiency disease can be prevented by taking a balanced diet. In this chapter we ask questions ourselves the reason why widely varying food from different regions had a common. Because in first chapter we have discussed that we should have variety of food in our diet, because we are not getting all the nutrients from the one particular food. So that's why we have varieties of food in our diet. So let's see the table. Okay, if you have a deficiency of vitamin A, as I have discussed, it directly affect your eyesight. Loss of vision, sometimes it happen, you are unable to see. Symptoms: poor vision, loss of vision in darkness, you are not able to see in the dark. Little bit lights is there, then also you are unable to see that. Not only that, night blindness. During the night you are unable to make the difference between the singular color like black and blue. Okay. Vitamin B, that leads to beriberi. It's the name of disease, beriberi. Now, first of all, you should understand vitamin B is for what purpose we require. We know that all the vitamins are needed for the growth and development of our body. So weak muscles, we know that vitamins, we needed vitamins to keep ourselves fit and healthy. And if you are not, then weak muscles and very little energy to work. थोड़ा सा भी काम करोगे आप थक जाओ. That means you have a deficiency of vitamin B. Vitamin C, if deficiency is there, it leads to this scurvy. What it will do? Bleeding gums. ब्रश करते हो दांत में से खून निकलना शुरू हो जाता है. Means you have a weak gums. Then wounds take longer time to heal. Okay, चोट लग जाती है तो it takes time to repair. Vitamin D, that leads to the deficiency of rickets. What it means? Whatever bones you have within your body, it will very weak. Weak bones and bones become soft and bend. Easily you can bend it. Next is calcium. It's a mineral. So bone and tooth decay. We know that calcium is very useful for the strongness of our bone and teeth. Okay, if you are not able to get the calcium in the right amount, it leads to the weak bones and tooth decay. जल्दी से आपके दांत सड़ जाते हैं. ओके, दांत इतने मजबूत नहीं होते आपके. Iodine, deficiency of iodine leads to a goiter. The glands in the neck appear swollen. Mental disability in children. Mentally, that children do not develop its mental health in the certain age. During the certain age, sometimes it happens. The person is 15 to 20 years old, but its mental ability is like a 5-year-old children. So mental ability do not develop. In particular, this lack of iodine, it's a mineral, and there is a swelling over your neck part. Okay, this is known as goiter. And the last is deficiency of iron leads to anemia. And what is the symptoms of this? Weakness. Anemia is within your body there is not a proper amount of blood. If a healthy person requires 80% blood within body, it is not 80%, maybe it's 50%, 40%. So that is very less blood present in your body. Sometimes it happens, some anemia leads to death also. Okay, so these all are the deficiency disease due to the lack of some nutrients. In 7th standard you will learn this deficiency disease in details. Okay, so here your chapter gets over. I will share the answer key for that, and you have to write that answer key in your notebook. Thank you. Any query you can ask.